Hello, everyone. My name is Masterstarman. Welcome back for more Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last part, we got to Victory Road. But in this part, we are back up in the blizzard. Because there's something I want to cover. I know I'm completely out of sync with the music. But, oh, never mind, I went through that stupid thing too quickly anyways. Yeah, so we're back in, Lake Verity anyways. The reason we're back here is because I made my mind up on which order we were going to be checking out on these, beings after we escaped from the Distortion World. They went back into their original locations, and we figure that... Wait, what the heck? I have repels. Did I just pass by them? Yeah, I did. Wow, I'm really surprised by that. Anyways, I'm placing another repel on here because we can quickly get an item if we surf all the way to the back of the river, which I think this is only for a TM, but it's still a pretty nice one, if I remember right. Blizzard, alright. For Blizzard TM, which we could have just bought for a little bit of money in the store. It's not that much, especially for what we have right now. Anyways, I still have lots of Dusk Balls left over from the fight with Giratina, so let's head into the cave and see what's going on in here, because we've never been to this cave before. Alright, Uxie, let's go with this. Yeah, Uxie. I'm gonna try to make this kind of quick here because, well, we might be heading, my mom wants to know if, like, we want to go to Wendy's for dinner or something like that, and my father, I'm sorry if you guys can also hear any background noise, my father's watching, Rocky right now, so, yeah. Anyways, I decided to go after Uxie, there's a specific reason I wanted to go after Uxie first before I went after any of the other legendaries, because Uxie has not only the ability to put Pokemon to sleep, but it also has the very useful, what was the other thing it had, oh yeah, it also has Amnesia, and, which is especially useful for Azelf, because with Azelf, it has the move Nasty Plot, and Amnesia can completely cancel out all of Nasty Plot's effects. Okay, here's Amnesia here. It doubles its special defense, meaning I'm only going to be doing half the damage I was just doing with Thunderbolts. So, yeah, you think Uxie's already a tank? That's going to be very nice to have on it. I'm mainly using Thunderbolt for chance of paralysis, like I did with Giratina. Dusk Balls work really effectively here, and yeah, you get my gists here. Other than that, I really can't suggest much else. And yeah, as you see there, I'm doing like no damage at all to this thing. I'm not even sure if I have. Well, yeah, Veneeri and Pippled can still damage it with physical attacks. I got a lot of Thunderbolts ready. I can still probably get you to a reasonable range. I just need to paralyze it, if anything. And then afterwards, I should be fine. Only problem is that I think Stat Boost to make it harder to catch. At least I just think that's the case. I'm not too sure. Oh, jeez, critical. Oh, I was hoping for paralysis. Critical hits also pierce all stat boosters, which is kind of a problem. Well, it could be kind of a problem anyways. Yeah, Uxie also has a catch rate of 3, which could also be kind of irritating if you're trying to catch it. I'd really like for a paralysis with Thunderbolt. I know Thunderbolt doesn't exactly have the highest paralysis rate here, but I kind of would like that. And I keep on getting put to sleep. At this point, I kind of would like Yawn on, when I still had Yawn on Togekiss, but I kind of had to take that off. Actually, I might use a full restore right now. Do I got one of those things? Yes, I do. Full restore is basically full heals, statuses, and hit points. Very nice item. We actually can buy them too, which I'm going to be stocking up on those before the... Well, yeah. I'm glad this thing isn't really that great offensively. It's really only its defense that's really terrific on it. Uxie's an amazing special wall, as well as Azelf being an amazing special sweeper, so... I guess sort of know your roles with these legendaries, and I really have to stop using Thunderbolt so often, because, yeah, like... Even with all these boosts, like... Yeah, the next hit is officially going to finish it off. It's like... No question about it. Do I have any other Pokemon that do statuses other than Toxic? Definitely not that. No. Nope, looks like it's basically time to start lobbing Dusk Balls again. I got 30 of these things. I could try the random Pokeball, but... yeah. Or... Oh, so close! I was hoping for a first catch with that. I actually have caught Uxie in a Pokeball before. In fact, I'm gonna legitly try that. Just the random Meta-Kick Pokeball. I have 27 Pokeballs. Literally, I have so many. I could go through, like, all these legendary beams before I run out of these things. I'm not gonna be stupid with the Pokeballs. I'm just gonna go immediately straight for Dusk Balls. Patras is bulky enough to be able to take a few hits. Please don't be as stupid. Okay, I was hoping I didn't select one of the stupid things like Love Ball or something like that. Oh, man. So what have I been up to lately? Well, earlier today I got all the, trophies in, Plants vs. Zombies. I still have a couple more achievements, such as filling up the Almanac, which I only need the Yeti Zombie, and I'm like 2 levels away from seeing that anyways. I'm on like 4-7 or something like that, the second time through, and it's on 4-10 when I see him. So, yeah. And then I completed all the hard survival modes and, all the mini-games and all the puzzles, so... The mini-games are surprisingly rather tough for some of them, like, Home Run Derby, like, that one... I did not understand the concept of Home Run Derby for a long time, and it's like... It's a really weird game, for those of you who don't know. Basically, you have to sort of use the DS and swipe whenever, this guy throws a ball across the screen that you have to hit. And there's surprisingly faster zombies heading at the same time, although they only take 1 hit to kill. And sometimes if you get a home run or you hit the zombies, you can also get Sun from it, which can let you build either TSTP or such as Potato Mine, Cherry Bomb, and Choppers, and Walnuts. I think those are the only items you can actually legitimately get out of them. So, yeah. Man. Legendary Pokemon are not easy to catch. They are very tough. Okay, who else do I got in here for the bulkier express? I don't have Mamoswine on my team, unfortunately, but... yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to be even trying to use my Master Ball on any of these Pokemon. Like, Not that I'd even want to. And also the 3 legendary beings, if you haven't noticed, they're on level they're all on level 50, which is a surprisingly really decent level for getting them on, but so yeah, there was also another DS exclusive Plants vs. Zombies minigame that I found kind of tricky because it was called Bomb All Together. What you basically had to do was, it was kind of a strategic game, if anything. It gave you 25 explosive related plants, walnuts, and coffee beans for waking up the Doom Shrooms. It gave you Doom Shrooms, potato mines, cherry bombs, and jalapenos. And so yeah, I had kind of a tough time with that one as well, because I'm not really even too sure why I had such a tough time with it. Probably just because I wasn't strategically thinking and I was just sort of placing bombs everywhere, and you really can't do that. But then eventually I made like a giant setup involving walnuts and putting potato mines behind them, and then just sort of like bombing occasionally just to like slow the process down so that they wouldn't even get through the walnuts immediately. And because they were so close together and working together and breaking the walnut down, they would have died from the walnut too. Of course, you have. I don't remember if you have lawnmowers in that minigame or not. You might. And then there's also the minigame Pogo Party, which I kind of hated at first because I didn't realize that tall nuts could block out Pogo 6 Zombies effects. So I'm like, once I figured that out, I basically didn't even have more than the initial 3 rows it gives you. Basically, 1 row of either regular or twin sunflowers, 1 row of melon pulps, and the last row of tall nuts, and they just initially couldn't get through it at all. And then there's also the survival mode, which I thought was, it was kind of random whether or not it would be tough or not, because you didn't know what would be coming on the various rounds. But I thought it was kind of easy for the most part, because well, some of them were really easy. Most of the daytime ones were extremely easy. The ones at nighttime were surprisingly tough. The one on the roof was exceptionally easy, just because the nature of the zombies that comes out, they're not really too tough of zombies that come out at you. And on top of that, the fact how if you use, I basically had I basically had a 6x5 column of well, a 1x5 of twin sunflowers. I'll post a picture in the like right now showing what it was like, because yeah, it was kind of crazy basically, and like nothing was able to get through it at all. But anyways, I shouldn't really be talking about Plants vs. Zombies this much. So what have you guys been playing lately? I already just said I was playing Plants vs. Zombies a lot. I know the holiday season's getting pretty close. I do have a Christmas special planned, as well as hopefully going to be finishing this game up, which is partially why I'm recording it right now. Come on. This isn't even that, like, legendary Pokemon, they're more so persistent, if anything, to try and catch. I wish I had a Dark type. If I had a Spiritomb, this thing wouldn't be able to do anything to me, or a Sableye for that matter. I don't know. It's kind of surprising that, unless there's another combo to my mistaken, other than, Water Dragon with, a Water Dragon type with, there's this one of, what's the, yeah, Water Dragon, well, never mind, other than, I guess, just, Ghost Dark, like, no other typing has, like, an actual weakness. aside from using Foresight and then a fighting type attack. Which I guess is partially why they threw that out. I doubt even this lost a KOB barrel, like... Yeah, I still survived that with a lot of hit points left. Come on, this is like... It has like 1% of its hit points left, and... it's initially taking forever. Well, this is the nature of legendary Pokemon for you. There's not much interesting you can talk about. You can talk about the game you were playing. I don't even think I've been playing anything else. I've been playing a fair amount of Sonic Adventure 2, been practicing for it, which... I guess I'll reveal it right now. If you didn't already know it, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and Paper Mario are my next Let's Plays. There is a restriction for Paper Mario, which I'm not revealing yet if you don't already know it, until, like, the actual Let's Play. I probably said it in a bunch of comments and stuff, but in case you didn't know that already, yeah. And also, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is just gonna be pretty much everything in the game. That's nothing else aside from that. Like, I mean, like, all A rankings and all that sort of stuff. It sounds kind of ridiculous, but really, that's, like, what you can initially expect from a 100% run, because, well, if not, aside from the fact, like, the A ranks are actually, not just for the sake of having the best ranking, but they are initially required for getting every single emblem in the game. So, yeah. So, yeah, I've been playing a fair amount of that, been practicing for it a bit lately. I'm really excited for the next Let's Play. I hope you guys will be too, because I've been recently putting a fair amount of effort into it. I'm really not the type of person who likes to keep secrets, so I usually reveal, like, a lot of my Let's Plays ahead of time. I know it's kind of nice for an initial surprise on some cases, and I do sometimes release initial surprises, but that's really about it. So what other games have I been playing? Looking at my giant stash of games right here, which I probably posted a picture of before, and I think I have a picture of that still somewhere on my computer. I really haven't been playing much lately, to be perfectly honest. Oh, yeah, I could actually also discuss something else in a video. Last night, I'm out of Dust Balls? Are you really serial game? Wow. Well, I have all these things, so why not waste them? I doubt this'll work, though. Did not think so. I watched the VGAs last night, which I honestly thought the Video Game Awards were... I thought it was mediocre this year. I mean, there were some awards I thought that were definitely deserving. Most specifically, Portal 2 winning Xbox, or, not Xbox, PC Game of the Year, which I thought was absolutely deserved. It really did deserve it, and even though I own Portal 2 on the Xbox, not the PC, I think Portal 2 definitely deserved the PC Game of the Year, because it is absolutely fantastic. Like, if you have not played Portal 2, I don't really know what I can initially say. It is the serious, like, it's probably one of the best puzzle games I've ever played in my life. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping this thing will catch, because I've been tossing Ultra Balls at it for a while now. Okay, looking at Pokemon Pearl, how in the hell did I catch this thing in a Pokeball? I can legitimatly show you the picture that, like, well, it's on Soul Silver right now, but I can legitimately show you a picture of it if I feel compelled enough to do something like that. I really don't understand what its catch rate would be right now. I mean, it does obviously have regularly have a less than one catch 1% being able to be caught. I'm gonna do the math right now. I'm gonna see if I can find a calculator near me. It's really easy to access. I don't think I do. Yeah, sure, why not? Veneer, I think, can take at least one hit before I have to revive something. Probably Togekiss, because Togekiss can take hits like a beast. Oh my god, I don't want to have to repeat this whole stupid fight over again. Dun 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 derp 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 derp. Oh my god. I can tell it's running out of PP fast. I'm running out of Pokeballs fast. I have 2 Ultra Balls left. I went through 31 Dusk Balls with no result whatsoever. I don't see how. Literally, this thing isn't even that tough to catch. I'm legitly almost out of Pokemon, too. I definitely don't think I can take another hit, so revive something just to be perfectly safe. I don't really like to waste reviving chances at this because, obvious reasons, it's probably gonna run out of PP anytime soon. I'll try my Ultra Ball, though. Oh my god. I'm just gonna get so nervous, like, cause no matter, if I see struggle, I'm just gonna be like, I'm recording this some other time. So, yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna lob Pokeballs at it. Oh my. Okay, Togekiss, let's see what you got for defense here. I'm just mainly going about doing stupid stuff here. I know there's none of that stupid, like, fake, like, you press B when the Pokeball's in midair or something like that. Like, I read a lot of those stupid things before. In fact, I remember even reading one that said, like, if you turn off, like, if you, like, when you're catching a Legendary in, like, in Emerald, if you, like, reset the game while the Great Ball's in midair or something like that, that it catches every time. I'm just like, I tried it and I'm just like, this didn't do anything at all. Oh man, this is really, really tough. Like, now you know why I don't exactly enjoy doing Pokemon Let's Plays, because catching legendary Pokemon is not entertaining, and this is partially why I'm not doing the post-game, because I'm not doing this for 3 straight battles. Oh my god. Look at, how did I catch this thing in Pearl? Seriously, I really want to know that. If I have any other Pokeball that... Well, I'm not using my Master Ball. I'll try my Great Ball. If this fails, I'm going back to my Pokeball. That did not wiggle a single time. And no, I'm not going to do the... Dang it! Dang it! I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back up to the range of being able to throw dust balls again. I haven't thrown anything yet, and on top of that, I also haven't, it only used Amnesia once so far, and I tried Thunderbolting it a couple times. Of course, it's now getting back into the stupid group to use Amnesia. I think it seriously has, like, roughly nearly 50 PP on average, because I have 31 Dusk Balls, 9 Ultra Balls, that's 40 in total, plus, like, an additional 10 or so other balls thrown at it. Like, really, this thing, I went through so many very fast. I don't really see as to why that took like that. And the reason I couldn't just record this segment was because, well, obviously I talked about all the VGAs and the Portal, or Plants vs. Zombies and all that stuff. I also thought that, more opinions on the VGAs, I was kind of disappointed Skyrim won Game of the Year. Like, it looks really good from what I've seen of it, and from what I watched Alex play of it, but, I don't know, it just really seems kind of lame on it. Like, even Shigeru Miyamoto was there and gave a giant speech about Skyward Sword, and I want to name one honest thing. Name me another franchise